Engineer Joe Igbokwe, a special advisor to the governor of Lagos State on drainage and water resources, was on his Facebook account to share Bola Tinubu's words. In the shared post, Tinubu said that some people get angry easily when they get insulted and he thinks that that is childish. He said he is a politician and it is his right to get insulted, called different names, and it is also his right to get bad wishes from his opponents whenever he outruns them. Tinubu also noted that he has received numerous insults since he became a politician, and despite the insults, people can see the level he is in politics today. Tinubu said he's a product of insults from various quarters and that has become his food and medicine. In conclusion, Tinubu said he is not complaining and those insulting him should keep it up. And Joe Igbokwe is helping him to do that. Yeah, sometimes it's a bully game. Don't get distracted. Keep your eyes on the ball. It is a game of number but equally important. A game of common sense with some aim of improving people's lives with right politics. Muhammad Ali was a great boxer. He punched you once, he ran away, he made you angry so much that you lose your focus and balance. Then he would hit you hard. Those who must beat him must never be angry or lose focus while fighting. Keep your strategy to yourself. Win some, lose some. That is politics, but you must try to win all, but you can never win all. As for insults and abuse, I have received uncountable insults since I joined politics. You can see where I am today politically. I'm a product of insults, left, right, and center. That is my food and medicine. I'm not complaining. Keep it up, says Bola Tinubu. It is not only you, all politicians are being insulted. What of Atiku too? Saraki, oh my goodness. Oh, all of them, they are being abused. So all this story that this and that, you are not the only person. So the politically, whatever, or the politics, whatever you are today, of what benefit it is all about, is centered on some of the people that you have already helped, because you know that you have watered the ground and they are going to help you. So all these things, you know, follow. Nobody they call all this on jail. Nobody they could jail. Remnants of the dying Afenifere Igbokwenu, it has knives to what are you? Are you there? Well, Tinubu, you are a successful person and politician. Continue with that. Have you seen how Tinubu made his haters confirm that indeed they are not serious? Well, what is Tinubu saying? It is not. It's making nonsense. Have you ever seen any politician that is being praised to high heavens? Apart from those, especially people from the opposition. Opposition will never. People who do not believe in you. Well, yeah, people who are criticizing you, they don't believe in you. People who don't believe in you will never say anything good about you. They will continue to criticize you. So it is normal. Who is the most loved politician in this country? I don't know. I don't know. Even if you are the most loved, it is not everybody that will accept or that will agree to your own ideology. And as far as those people, they cannot see anything because they are not seeing it, and you can't hold them for that. It is not a big deal. Oh my goodness, do you think you can be insulted like the way Trump was insulted? That one, the whole president was humiliated. Even the more he tried harder, the more they gave it to him. The more they gave it to him. And what are we talking about? Nobody arrested anybody else. It's only in Nigeria you see that they will do this, they will do that, they will go and they will be going after you. Just like one of the APC chieftains said that because he said he's not ready to support Tinubu's ambition, and that was it. And they started coming for him. Really, all of them, they will pretend that with all these things happening, even Buhari will pretend as if he doesn't know that people are doing something. They will tell you, oh, he never sent them. Oh, there could be some overzealous people who are doing that. So it is very, very, very it is not a new thing, if I may put it that way. If I may put it that way. Well, the most hated politicians of this generation, we have just started soon. You will go and hang yourself to death. Sick old man, go and rest Get yourself treated and enjoy the rest of your loot and stop fooling around. Tinubu should remember the blood of answers at toll gates. That is because you have not been doing what is expected of you as a national leader of a ruling political party. When Nigerians needed you, you were nowhere to be found, but you are out of your wrinkled shell because you need the people to help you achieve your elusive dream of becoming president. I will still remind you that the people of Benue State have not received their share of the 50 million naira, or is the money meant for APC state alone? And lastly, you know that 1 week in, 1 week out is not acceptable to us, and that is your first test. Saying raw truth is not an insult. You have acquired enough wealth and popularity. You are already too old to vie for president. The best advice to you is to go and rest. Support who you feel can perform better as president. But for me, I think the people have a responsibility. If he say he wants to vie for the position, it is not a sin, it is not a crime. Let him come. Maybe people are just afraid that if they don't choose the right person, or it might be if he's the one that will be chosen, that people they might want to do and undo. But to me, I don't think anybody has any right to tell him not to vie. Let him vie now. It's not for the fact that he's going to vie for any position or whatever. It's not an automatic ticket that is going to be the president. No, now that is the first stage. The people will decide really in a sane environment. People will decide, not him just declaring or showing interest that he wants to run. But people are just afraid. That's just it. Well, you can ride on the sky while Nigerian watch from the ground. Up 2023. Sycophant, a man who doesn't care about what people say about him, can be best described as a monster. Can you imagine? You don't care what people say. I think Afenifere just said that he has this disdain for equity and fairness. He does not care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother him. So even if you cry from that eternity with what is wrong, because they see complaint, they see criticism as an insult. That's the way they see it, and that is why they will just say, I beg, they will just call the bluff of anybody who is calling their attention to what they are ought to do. They will just say, I beg, forget this person, because you don't have conscience. They don't have conscience, and somebody said it. If you don't, but if you are not bothered of what is being said about you, that means you are best, to be described as a monster. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take. Thank you.